aparecendo em 3, 2, 1. E aí galera, a gente vai começar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Uma série nova na real, chamado The Council, ou O Conselho. Não, O Conselho. Então, espero que vocês gostem. Vamos descobrir que esse jogo nos reserva, né? Aparentemente é bem legal. Pelo menos nas imagens que eu vi parece ser bem legal, então... Tá em inglês infelizmente, mas a gente tenta traduzir, né? Simbora. Os gráficos pelo menos é legal.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This
Bom,
is finished.
aparentemente
We know you're planning on
o
selling at one of
personagem
Lord Mortimer's
tá com a mãe
parties.
e com o filho.
All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we
Já
can make
estão
a
com o filho
deal.
não. O personagem é o
You've
filho e
no
a mãe
idea
estão
of the
presos.
trouble you've gotten yourselves
Esse cara aí,
into.
esse Von não sei o que, tá atrás de alguma coisa que eles pegaram. E parece que tem a ver com algum
Oh, but you
conselho
will
assim
tell me
secreto
where
e
it's hidden. I can
eles não querem
promise
dizer o
you
que é,
that.
então não faz muito perigoso ou valioso.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my
Ela acabou de
concoction
falar
will
que
be
ele não
ready.
aprendeu nada do que aconteceu em Roma. Acho que eles estão tramando alguma
Witness,
coisa.
your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him
Vou
over
abrir
here.
suas
I'll
cordas.
take care of him.
Cordas? Não sei. Isso não sei se é. Chapas.
Von
É
Borchert,
Von Borchert.
listen, let's make a deal.
Interessante,
I'll tell you where the
interessante.
book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Tá. Pera aí. Tá, ele tá atrás de Alazir. Pera aí, galera. Estou montando minha lâmpada aqui. Isso vai ficar melhor pra... Às vezes assim vai ficar melhorzinho, né? Eu só preferia que não ficasse no meu rosto. Mas acho que eu não tenho jeito. Então... Falo pra ele. Ó, a mãe dele falou pra confiar nela, né? Então, bora, né?
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Parece que o jogo virou, mano. Atira, mãe, atira. Ih, rapaz.
Well done, Louis.
Ah, esse
You
jogo se
reacted
passa aí.
perfectly.
1700.
How do you feel, Mother?
Uma coisa assim.
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question
Podia
him
estar
after
melhor,
we
ele
get
está
back.
vivo. Então é questão de...
Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother,
Assim tá bom.
you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchardt.
Bom, coisa acordada, né? Não tem muito o que fazer não. Quer alguém nos vigiar? Acho que não, né? Espero que não. Mas na real, gente, isso aqui se acabou aqui em cima. Mas não alcança, isso é mais ou menos bom assim. Vou fazer isso aqui, ó. Assim tá bom. Game pela Globo Grande Mal Software. Esse jogo é de RPG,
Well
pelo
done,
que eu tava
Mother.
vendo, então.
You just had to pick up Von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now
Ah,
he
ela
writes me to
pegou
say
o
that
barco
you've gone
do
missing
cara
on
lá.
his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
No conselho. Parece interessante esse jogo, galera. Seria melhor com legenda, mas a gente tenta decifrar algumas coisas.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already
Acho que a mãe
hating this
dela,
trip,
a mãe dele,
and all I've done is
fugiu.
think about
Are what one may be able to imagine.
E ele tá falando que espera encontrar ela em alguma aventura, uma coisa assim.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Hall.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Hall, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply
Não
can't
tava.
wait for all the festivities to begin.
Vamos,
And you,
espera.
good sir,
Vou
what
começar.
brings you here?
E aí, Hugo, você vai ficar de trás aqui. Cacete. Acho que não, cara.
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our
Deus.
personal issues?
Quero.
You'll see.
Right.
Ah,
I
muito
doubt that
rápido.
you came here to look for your
Vou nem
mother.
tentar, só vou rodar na cabeça.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Imagina que é só primeiro. A primeira vez? Sim.
That's right. Until now, I've never been
Eu
invited by
nunca fui
Lord Mortimer.
convidado pelo Lord
You'll
Mortimer.
You won't soon forget it.
Você
Given
não
what I've seen
espera.
so far, I
Que
wish I'd been
olha
passed
só.
over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join
Estamos
us.
indo.
I'm coming,
Se você
Duchess.
gostar de você ir com a
Cardinal?
gente.
A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this
Papa,
prestigious.
padre.
If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you all right?
Ih, rapaz, aconteceu alguma coisa aí. O bicho tá com problema. Deixa eu conectar meu controle aqui.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
Pesado. Hã?
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Tá, o nome da mãe dela é Sarah. O nome
Are
dela,
you
dele.
absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother,
Depois
no,
das
don't!
de vocês.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Perder a
There's no
cabeça.
other way.
Não tem outro
If you
caminho.
kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah, don't! No.
Pensar que é tudo estranho.
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay for it.
Ih, rapaz, como que tem visão, aparentemente.
Phew.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's
Tem
getting late.
munição?
Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure yes.
Fine.
Ih, rapaz, já perdeu a chance com a menina.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Tem que achar a mãe dele rápido.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Agora eu vou pra mansão. Vamos ver essas cartas aqui. Não? Se ele faz alguma coisa, ele corre. Ah, aparentemente. Ah, corre sim. Vamos lá. Tá, tem uma coisa ali.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At
Você
that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Isso aqui? Diplomata. Tá, escolha sua classe em classe, é? Ah, tá. Diplomata. Diplomata. Vive em sociedade. Brilho na sociedade, né? Tem talento ao falar. Tem o poder de convencer outras pessoas. Alguma coisa assim, eu não tô entendendo direito. Mestre da decepção? Não sei, não, acho que não é isso. Né? Conhecimento, ele adquire extensiva, experiência na ciência e das artes. Cara, acho que você é detetive. Psicológico, manipulação, obtidor de diplomata. Deixa eu escolher detetive. Pode crer. Cara, eu já não tô como tem como. Tá, diplomata. Cara, eu vou. Não vou no detetive, mano. Detetive. Vamos ver aqui. Convence. Ah não, vamos ver só esse, pode crer. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vai dar. Ah, pô, tem outra. Ah, tá, pode crer.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Orgère, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
Ele falou que
I told the
ela
most cowardly
resolveu um
one
caso.
that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us
Understand.
everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people.
Tem uma das pessoas.
But please call me Emily.
Ah, Emily,
Fine,
ainda bem,
Emily.
Emily.
Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by
Mas
any
no
chance.
caso, minha mãe.
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
ferrando.
Please
Não, tá com
excuse me,
coisa
madam.
certa.
I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Se der uma opinião depois.
Please stop torturing me.
Tá,
I'm
tá,
completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No,
conheci de
sorry,
Londres.
I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter.
Vamos embora, se não
Right,
importa.
time to go to the manor.
Hora de ir para a mansão. Essa verdade serve para descobrir detalhes escondidos, selecionando objetos, né? Tá bom, bora.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Na verdade, tá, perguntar se conhece outra coisa. Estão fazendo habilidade.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but
Pera aí. Os gráficos do jogo é legal. Ah, o nome é Luiz, pode crer. Mapa.
you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Nossa, o jogo parece bem interessante, hein? Parece bem interessante. Então, para por aqui, hein, galerinha.
Good evening, sir.
Caramba,
May I
deixa eu
ask
parar
your
essa
name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Eu ia parar pra cá, mas já que eu vim.
Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior
Se
necessary.
já tivesse em português, seja melhor pra entender
On
mais.
several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because
esperando
lights were
acabar, galera, pra
spotted there
acabar o
last
vídeo.
night.
Where we are now?
Começamos
Indeed, sir.
agora.
According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Como que é? Your skill
And did you find anything
aqui tá
then?
dizendo que
We
minha
discovered a
habilidade deu a
certain amount
oportunidade
of damage, sir.
de provisão uma pergunta a mais pra ele, no caso.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could mother have been doing with barrels?
Não, não pude
Nevertheless,
fazendo
our
com
search of the
barris.
wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
O que quer
We
dizer?
seem to have found an object
Mas
that would appear
pode
to belong to Sir's
pode
mother. A
parecer.
handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR.
Tá, elas acharam um
We
lenço
came to the conclusion that they
da
are
mãe
the
dele,
initials of
praticamente.
Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where
Essa
exactly
coisa
did you find the
que ele
handkerchief?
não
On the
tá
landing dock, sir, the
batendo,
one
sabe?
you arrived by.
Ele tá desconfiando.
Give me
Caraca,
the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
yes,
tá pedindo o
Invited
lenço
by your
pra levar
master.
pro...
of course, but
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
sir, please.
And having only just arrived,
Calma,
you
cara, só
refused
pediu
to
lenço,
give me
pediu
your personal
lenço.
belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return.
Parece que tá tendo alguma
There's
coisa por
still
trás
much to
desse
prepare in order to welcome
conselho.
all the
Aí o
guests.
filho dela tá tentando descobrir.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know
Você veio
what it
aqui por
is.
um motivo específico. Preciso saber
What could
o
she
que
be
é.
doing out here on this wharf?
Tá?
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
Bom, galera, acho que eu paro por aqui. Então, valeu por quem assistiu. Acho que vou fazer mais vídeos, não sei, talvez. Então, valeu, galera. Falou e até mais, hein.